Greetings. What's good, High Priestess gang? All right, let's get into the cards. I don't really have any clairaudient messages for you guys at the time. So we're just going to jump straight into the cards. I love you too. What's up, Tiff? What's up? Shout out to my moderators. What's up, Cindy? What's up, Divine Feminine Sag? All right. At the bottom of your deck, you got the Four of Wands. Good energy. Let's get it. You got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Swords. What's going on, HP? Some of y'all worried about your finances. You worried about home. You worried about your stability. Spirit, what's going on with this Nine of Pentacles and this Nine of Swords? Spirit said it's nothing to worry about with the Judgment here in the upright position and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Y'all worried about nothing. Y'all probably worried about the worst case scenario, and that's not even what's about to happen. Chill. Spirit about to relieve a lot of burdens off of you guys. Y'all gotta relax, man. Y'all be stressing yourselves out for no reason. Some of you guys about to get some money to come in and take these worries away. Yeah, with this Judgment and the Ten of Wands in reverse, a lot of burden is about to be relieved off of you. So what you got to do is just chill out, Spirit says. With the Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck, stop trying to control everything. Tower. Tower. This is a change that's coming in. If you keep trying to control everything, you're going to bring the Tower on yourself. You got to relax and let things naturally unfold. Right now, you guys are, a lot of shit is being shaken up so that it can be removed so you can build a better foundation. But you can't just sit up stressing, just do the work. What's the Tower, please, Spirit? Yep. World card in reverse. And in some cycles. Spirit is ending a lot of cycles. Some of you guys with this Page of Wands in reverse, you got to stop being messy with people. You got to stay away from messy people. Stay away from people who don't use their intuition too with this High Priestess in reverse. Some of you guys are like, I'm hearing like a frenemy. Like some of you guys still keeping this friend in your circle or in your energy that you know don't really fuck with you like that. And sometimes it's easier to keep someone around because you avoid having to hurt their feelings or avoid confrontation, but nonetheless they are still gossiping about you. And if you gossiping with somebody, like, don't use gossip as a bonding tool. Some people be using gossip as a bonding tool. Some of you guys got some messy ass people in your circle. Some of you guys be listening to people like slick talk you and manipulate you into getting shit, doing shit, but they not even about it. Whatever someone is telling you is not the truth. Whatever they bring into you is like, it's like fool's gold. You know what I'm saying? And you stuck in your head right now trying to decide, like, do you keep certain people in your life? Do you stay dealing with this shit? Like, spirit is like, no, cut it out. Come out of indecision about this. Yeah, because some of y'all probably done got like some half-ass emotion or half-ass feeling from somebody, and they not even genuine with this Page of Cups in reverse. Some of them offering, somebody offering you like half-ass apologies, half-ass love, a cup of love that ain't even true. You gotta pull back, come out of this confusion. You know what needs to be done in regards to this. Yeah, because whatever was sneaky is being revealed to you. See, you dealing with people who, like I tell y'all, throw stones and hide their hands. Some people sit up and gossip with you, pillow talk about you, and then come around you like, hey, like you can't smell the fakeness on them. Like you can't smell it. You know, like you don't know. Like you can feel when it's disingenuine. And with this Page of Cups in reverse and this Page of Wands in reverse, whatever they telling you is not true. However they offering they love to you ain't true. You got the 10 of Cups coming out with this 7 of Swords, so it's like protect your happiness, protect your peace from people that you know, like once you start talking to them you just feel low. This is also like a vibe of people who don't want to see you happy too. Like a lot of you guys got happiness in your life and you can't see it because you stuck in your head about these half-ass individuals in your life, these pages, these immature ass people. Some of you guys got some immature ass people in your life. It's time to grow up. Four of Wands in the upright again. So it's like you got something to be happy about. You got harmony. You got peace around you. You got to pay attention to that. Fuck who ain't there for you, who ain't loyal to you. Some of y'all got some friends in your life who feel like you ain't loyal to them because you don't give them a lot of praise and attention. But what they need to understand is that y'all, we grown. Ain't nobody about to be sitting up under people, coddling them all day and stroking their ego and shit. Some of y'all trying to build a foundation. Some of y'all trying to get your homes in order and trying to get on your feet. A lot of people don't know what y'all been through, the struggle, the tower moments y'all went through in y'all personal life. So they just see you smiling and happy and they feel like, oh, well, you ain't giving me that energy. Like, y'all got a lot of energy vampires in your lives. Some of you guys need to stop taking stuff so personal. You got the Hierophant here. So it's like, you got to start tapping into your higher self, leaning on your higher power, your higher source for guidance, not people. Don't look to people to praise you or don't look to people to encourage you along your journey. Because I'm telling you, if you looking for that, you're going to always be sad. You're going to always allow your victories to be short-lived because you waiting for external validation. At the bottom of your deck, you got the King of Pentacles in the upright position. You're going to be all right. You're going to have a solid foundation. You doing things with honor. A lot of you guys are moving with honor and dignity and integrity. And that's why you're going to get this happiness, this Four of Wands, this Ten of Cups. That's why good things are happening for you because I feel like some of you guys are just tucked off doing what you got to do to rebuild your lives. You got to be building yourself back up. This the season, like I tell y'all, where we got to buckle down and Make a way out of no way. Eight of Cups, you got to walk away from anything that distracts you from your foundation at this time. I don't care who it is. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Because you tired. You been through a lot. But you still got some fight left in you. But don't go fighting the wrong battles. Some of y'all so worried about coming into union with somebody that you feel like your whole world ain't right because you ain't in a relationship or you ain't. But look, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You be in uneven ass situations. Stop giving to that. Who's meant for you is going to show up in your life. But Spirit is trying to grow you right now. Trying to grow you up spiritually so that you know that everything you need is within you. Temperance, because there's a little imbalance. And that's where that imbalance comes from. Some of you guys feel like, well, if I get my life together, that means the person I'm supposed to be with is going to come in. That's not always how it go. Some of you guys got to get your shit in alignment. Get in alignment with who you're becoming, who you're meant to be. Four of Swords here with the Moon card. It's like it's that shadow work season. It's time to rest. It's time to recuperate. It's time to dig into your own Akashic records and figure out why certain things have happened in your bloodline, why certain things have happened in your life. This Moon card is a card about just yourself sometimes. What's being revealed to you about yourself? I'm also hearing that a lot of you guys been having some wild ass vivid dreams, like, but you know that's a part of that shadow work. Keep a dream journal so you can put together those pieces. You got the Page of Swords in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse coming out. Yeah, like this is the third page in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is like, so what if people aren't on your team? Sometimes your team consists of you, your ancestors, your higher power, and your immediate family. And you have to be okay with that. You got to be comfortable with not being liked. You got to be comfortable with people not knowing the real you. It could be lonely. I get it. But everybody not going to get the chance to know the real you. And real shit, everybody don't need to know the real you. Two of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of your deck. You're going to be coming out of this juggling. The Three of Swords, feeling lost, feeling stuck, feeling like you don't have anybody. Some of you guys need to come out of this constant loop of heartbreak. Some of you guys be breaking your own hearts by trying to hold on to uneven situations. You got the Nine of Cups coming out in the upright position. Look, High Priestess, like this is like, I keep seeing this trend right here in this reading right now where it's like you got good energy coming in for you and then you get stuck in your head. Come out of that. You got to know that healing is not linear. It's not linear. You're going to be like up and down. And a lot of you guys are up and down a lot. But maybe, you know, you got to understand that if you are being rejected from people here with this Three of Pentacles, that's for your protection. Everybody don't need a seat at your table. You see this guy in the Nine of Cups, he's enjoying his victory and his success and his wishes alone. And that's okay. Celebrate alone sometimes. Celebrate in peace. Some of you guys find the most peace when you just by yourself doing things, talking to yourself. Like talking to yourself sometimes give you the best answers and the best clarity. There are going to be losses with the Three of Swords. You are going to feel a little heartbroken. But that's what happens when you evolving. But the Eight of Pentacles, do the work. You learning yourself. Some of you guys need to start taking care of yourselves. Even if you're not going nowhere that day. Maybe get up, take a nice shower, do your makeup, do your hair, feel good about yourself. Throw on something comfortable, you know, and that's part of the work. Some of you guys could be like at home, just like feeling so down, not taking care of yourselves, not doing your facials. And I'll be telling y'all about doing facials because that shit is uplifting. Having clear skin and looking good and feeling good makes you want to do more. Makes you want to do more for yourself. Let's see. You got the Hangman in reverse with the Three of Wands. Your dreams are coming into fruition. It's all about you changing your perspective, though. Changing how you see everything. If you know you having a negative thought, switch that. Change your perception about the world, about what's coming in for you. Sometimes you gotta like write down what's going good for you. That's gonna help you not focus on what you think's not going well for you. And then when you start taking stock of everything that's calm and peaceful around you, you start to realize like, damn, everything I want is coming in. It's not as bad as it seems. Some of y'all gotta slow down so you can see that. Okay. Six of Cups at the bottom of your deck. So this is like something that stems from childhood. Some of you guys here with the Six of Cups and the Emperor in reverse have some unnecessary controlling people in your lives. You know, and it was like, this controlling person made you susceptible to codependency, it seems like. Because it was people in your life that was so controlling that they made it feel like you had to match their energy all the time. You had to, like, if they was happy, you had to be happy. If they was sad, you had to be sad. You never got to feel your own emotions, your own feelings. Now it's time to take back control of your life, take back control of your emotions, and learn that everything don't deserve an emotional response. Some of you guys got to get in control. Oh, shit. Woo. That's just a good weed. I'm all right. Some of you guys got to get in control of your emotions. Like, everything ain't always like, oh, this hurt my feelings, so I got to act like this. You know, like, I notice a lot of people say this, and it be so many toxic people agreeing, like, well, if they didn't hurt my feelings, I wouldn't try to ruin their life. But, like, you gonna, if that's the case, you're gonna be walking around trying to ruin lives your whole existence just because you can't control how other people treat you. You cannot control how other people show up in the world for you and love you and treat you and respond to you. And if you have an emotional response to everything, you're gonna be fucking miserable. You're gonna be miserable. You're gonna push everybody away from you. You're gonna be trying to like make other people carry the burdens for what other people did to you. That shit is fucking exhausting, man. That's why the Emperor's in reverse, because he fucking tired. Ain't like, I don't know, that shit is exhausting. Some of y'all gotta let people lie to you. Even in, and as I, Priestess, you gotta be okay with knowing the truth. without always having to say you know the truth. Sometimes you got to know the truth and allow people to just do whatever the fuck it is they think they doing. Just don't allow that shit in your life, in your space. Seven of Cups, yeah, that's too much confusion. It's too much confusion trying to control how people see you, control how people. No matter what you doing in this world, somebody gonna have something to say, or they gonna feel some type of way about it. Now you got the Lovers at the bottom of your deck with this Seven of Cups. Some of y'all worried about too many people. Like Spirit saying, like, some of y'all be wanting to get readings on like 3 different niggas at one time. And then be in your feelings and have your feelings hurt because none of them being loyal to you. How, Sway? How? When you ain't even being loyal to you or them. Y'all be wanting to know, okay, well, this one guy, okay, wait, now this other guy, all in the same sentence. How you going, like, that's too much. There's so much confusion around your love life. Four of Pentacles here, you just holding on to too many options, and ain't none of the options good. With the Six of Wands in reverse, ain't none of the options good. Five of Wands in reverse too. You need to let it go. Okay? And it's like, if you gonna have many suitors, do you. But don't be getting all up in your feelings about it. Oh, I like 5 dudes at once, and now I'm mad at 1 or 2 of them because they moved on or they got somebody else too. Y'all doing the same shit. Y'all mirroring each other. The Seven of Cups. They talking to a gang of chicks, you talking to a gang of dudes, and then you in your feelings because you feel like they should have been loyal to you already. They should have just made you the one already. Hermit card here with the Empress. Spirit says, sit your ass down. Go in and build on yourself. Love on yourself. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Like, and that ain't gonna be for all of y'all. That's for someone in particular. 8 of Cups in reverse with the Fool in reverse. So even doing that, you keeping yourself from a new beginning. You got old faithful that ain't never faithful, but that person just show up, like the holiday type fool. And then you got the one that you chasing. Then you got the one that you don't really fuck with like that, but they a seat filler. So it's like you holding on to all this baggage is keeping you stuck. It's keeping you from moving forward. Eight of Swords in reverse, you need to come up out of this. So you can see things clearly. Because it's just too much. It's too much with the Seven of Cups there. And the Lovers. It's just too much confusion. And if you got to be confused about somebody, maybe you don't even need to be with them. That's for somebody else. Y'all need to start listening to your intuition. They came out in the upright position. The Spirit is like, focus on your money right now. Focus on getting your stability together. You're going to be getting some good news about some money, and it's going to be able to help you plant a seed. But you're showing up as the Empress and the Hermit. So, wow, I said that, plant a seed, and then you get the the 10 of Pentacles and the upright coming and flying out right after the Page of Pentacles. So Spirit is basically saying, like, focus on your family, focus on getting your money right, your bloodline right, shit in order. Like I always tell y'all, to always be preparing, always be in a state of preparation, getting shit done. This is what you need to be doing with the Page and the 10 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. So you need to be holding on to your stability, whether that be physical, spiritual, financial, whatever, material, getting things in alignment, and just coming out of this Eight of Swords energy, coming out of being in your head, stuck worrying about the same thing, playing the same scenarios over and over again, stressing yourself out. You got the Ace of Cups coming out. And so it's like once you start to build on the things you need, you gonna feel like this don't really, spirit saying this don't really have nothing to do with love with anybody else. But this is just like once you do that hermit mode with the Empress, that's like a clear sign right there, like doing the work on yourself, sitting on your throne, taking care of yourself, letting your ideas come to fruition. You're gonna be solid. It's like that love of self is what's about to build you back up. Because if you got to be the hermit and the Empress at the same time in the upright position, it's like, yeah. Stay away from misfortunate people, Spirit is telling me here, with the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And what I mean by that is like, just you got to just stop fucking with people that's always miserable. People that can't find nothing good in life. You got to stay away from those people. They say you become like the 5 people you with the most. You don't want to just sit up under miserable people all day who can't see any good in life. And it's going to take a lot, because I feel like with that Six of Cups, these are people that you have a tight bond with or that you feel some type of emotional responsibility to. But some of them aren't the most positive people. They act weird with you. But you feel so connected to them. Maybe they were there for you in a time, or maybe they helped you out in some kind of way, but they vibe is just weird. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like sometimes they're not even happy, and then you go around them, and it takes everything in you with the Strength card to stay true true to your own vibration, because of how exhausting they are. And so you got to learn how to be strong enough to not put yourself in unfortunate situations or environments, so that you don't have to be taking on all of that. That's just having accountability. Having the strength to accept that the wheel is turning away from you sometimes. But actually it's turning away from you so that it can turn back in your favor, which means it's just a shedding period. So Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like you got to get your spice back for life, man. Yeah, you do. Some of you guys have been beat down in a way. And I feel like it's been emotionally. And it got you to this point where maybe you were just disinterested in being vulnerable on a certain level with people. Knight of Swords in reverse jumps out. Yeah, some of you guys had a lot of like verbally abusive or just conniving, just like irrational people who would say stuff like, it feels like they would just say stuff that's just out of the way, that you know and they know isn't true. I feel like somebody broke you in some kind of way. I'm hearing that maybe the things that they said kept you on like an emotional coaster or something, and it was like you got to this point where you just like, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, like lost all kind of passion for yourself, for your life, for this person, because it seemed like this person with like verbally knock you down, but then with the Ace of Wands in reverse, still want to be with you, still want to fuck you, still want to like be in your energy in some weird way. but they never spoke to you um honorably. It was just like as soon as you made this person mad, or like with the Four of Cups, maybe sometimes you just would turn this person away because you knew they was just on some weird shit, and they would try to like say slick shit to you to knock you down, to knock you off your square. And some of you guys stay with these people way too long, and it broke you in some way. But you gotta come back. You gotta come back from that. Five of Pentacles here. Some of y'all was really just left out. Like you just felt alone at some point in your life. And so you gotta bounce back from that, man. Five of Swords. Y'all was dealing with people who just wanted to one up you, win at all costs. Just somebody was just like I said, with that Seven of Swords coming out, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, now the Five of Swords. Like, damn, this person had no chill. This person, like, I'm hearing would like want to exclude you from maybe intimacy or just kindness or just communication, the right kind, and then look back to see if you like fucked up. Like the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. It's like this person will do shit to you to try to trigger you, then look to see if you got triggered. You know, like some weirdo shit. Like just want to trigger you, then watch the trigger so they can be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Two of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Just an uneven situations, man. King of Swords here. You had to start using logic. The Knight of Pentacles here coming out too. You had to start moving slowly towards what was best for you. Because I don't know, I feel like this person is like controlling as fuck. Probably don't want to like let you go, but still don't want to be kind to you or something. Weird. And then with the King of Swords and the upright coming out, it's like this person don't even really express their positive emotions to you, but let you implement some type of change here with the Death card and the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person would just start for all kind of weird ass shit about how they truly felt about you, just because you changing here with the Death card. Like, you know, like maybe you always would sit and let this person Knight of Swords you. Like you would let this person talk shit to you, probably wouldn't say nothing and still show up. But with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's like as soon as you change and like stop moving in the way they anticipate, then they overspill with the Queen of Cups in reverse and just say some emotionally fucked up shit to you, and you were doubting your change, your growth, but now you're committed to it here with the Death card and the upright. You're committed to it, and I feel like you're realizing that for a minute you're gonna have to put your emotions on the back burner just so you can go ahead through this change. Like I said earlier, not taking everything personal on this journey, because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. So you looking good. You gonna have your shit together. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have your money right. You're gonna be more lively. Your passions returning to you. Knight of Cups coming out with the Justice card. You might even meet somebody new here. And this person is like gonna be on the level here with the Justice card and the upright and the Knight of Cups. Like this person is gonna see you in all your glory. This person's gonna see how beautiful you are, how passionate you are, and this person's gonna love that about you. And so with the Justice card and the Knight of Cups, this person is gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna come in and do right by her. I'm not gonna come in and play games. I'm gonna come in and do right. You know what I mean? So hold out for that. let go of that. Yeah, Six of Swords at the bottom of your deck in the upright position. Yeah, move away from that Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse energy. Move away from that, and you will, because you have the Six of Swords here with the Five of Wands in reverse. You're gonna be like stepping out of competing for anything, just stepping out of the drama. It's gonna get a lot calmer around you. You know what I mean? It's gonna get a little, it gets a little rocky before you get to shore. But to land or whatever. But you're gonna be good. Ain't gonna be no more bullshit around you with the Five of Wands in reverse. So whoever thought they was with the Five of Swords there, one up in you, you know what I'm saying? Here. And this fool in the green, he got this little smug ass look on his face, like yeah. Look at them drop their swords and walk away. I won. No, you didn't. You actually won by not staying to compete with the Five of Wands in reverse. Actually, you moving forward here at the Six of Swords is what makes you win. Sometimes you win by not playing the game. And you actually level up by doing that. You practicing that restraint, not having an emotional reaction, because sometimes people know you're an emotional person or whatever, or you feel a lot, and they'll try to trigger you in any way they can so you can get out of yourself. But I feel like with the Six of Swords here, it's like you just moving on. You're just gonna be moving on to better things. You're gonna be in your power for real, for real. Yeah, Ashe. Ace of Swords coming out here with the Magician in the upright position. You definitely gonna be in your power for real, for real. I can't make this shit up. You see me shuffling, dude. Like, so you just need to chill. Stay in your lane, High Priestess. Do you. Because you being given all the tools, all the resources, everything necessary to create your desired outcome. And it's going to be victorious with the Ace of Swords in the upright. You're going to see things clearly once you start to step into your power and come out of any drama. You know what I mean? All right, Spirit said let's get another deck. What y'all in the comments talking about? I'm nosy. Chat always lit. Okay. Woo. Three of Staffs with the Ace of Coins in reverse and the Two of Coins in reverse. God damn. All right. So, no more focusing on what you think you lost, man. Some stuff came to like, it was some stuff, some relationships or projects or whatever in your life were like a false start. And you could be in this position sometimes where you sit back and be like, damn, I could have did this, I could have did that. Spirit said, don't focus on that. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot in the upright position with the Ten of Staffs in reverse again. So it's like you being relieved from the burdens of the past. Don't look back on what you think you lost. Because with the Chariot here and the Ten of Staffs in reverse, your load had been lightened because of whatever it is that you lost. Those false starts, those things that didn't pan out. Those promises of things that never came true. Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse. It's time to get up. You sat there, you thought about those things enough. Now it's time to get up and get in motion with the chariot here. You've healed a lot of things. Wow. Well, as soon as I say that, the star card and the upright at the bottom of the deck, you've healed a lot of things. And so now it's time for the next part of your journey. You heal, you rest, you recuperate, you build, and then you go through the next thing. You know what I mean? And so it's just time for you to get up now. You got to pull yourself back up now. Whatever's happened in the past, it happened already. You know what I mean? It's nothing you can do to change those things. Be honest with yourself about those things. Speak up if that's what's going to help you get some closure. But if it's like with somebody that's toxic and just not going to see your way and going to argue with you, shit, write a letter or something. But don't put yourself in that position yet. Don't put yourself in that position ever again with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Don't. There's no growth there. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. With the Sun in reverse. Yo, the sun is setting on whatever drama was going on in y'all lives. I'm telling you here. Because you got the Empress and the upright at the bottom of your deck. So whatever was, you getting a lot of the same cards from a totally different deck. So, and you showing up as the Queen of Coins here. So it's like, whatever drama was going on, it's about to set. The sun is setting on that shit, man. And you about to start feeling good again with the Empress here. You know? Get y'all tools. Work on yourselves, man. Okay, let's get another deck, guys. Oof. I should already know what I'm about to get if I say, oof. Oh my God. We gotta get it though, guys. Somebody said Kipper. Yep. You already know Kipper probably gonna tear us a new asshole. What he said, here we go. Oh shit. Unexpected income comes out. What's the unexpected income, Spirit? Oh shit, the privileged lady. Oh shit. Is the unexpected income good, Spirit? Oh Lord, why am I asking this? Wealthy man. I say, is the unexpected income good, Spirit? And the wealthy man jumps out. Okay. What imprisonment here in reverse? Wait, what? What's the imprisonment card, Spirit? Oh shit, the main male in reverse. Yo, somebody got somebody in their life. Or somebody knows somebody that feels stuck to somebody. The gift in reverse. Somebody feels stuck to somebody. Feel like they can't live. They can't be themselves. Somebody gifts. Whoever is moving foul. Who's the gift in reverse, please, Spirit? Message in reverse. Somebody gift. They ain't gonna be receiving their messages because they stuck to somebody with the main mail in reverse. That's not good for them. With the house in reverse too, yeah. Somebody lives with somebody and they just not happy. And they feel like being with this person drains them, drains their gifts, blocks their gifts or something. With the marriage in reverse, somebody want a separation. I don't know who this for. Show ain't for me. Uh, Somebody want a divorce. Somebody want to get separated because they feel like the house ain't a home no more. They feel like they could be powerful, but they with this main male in reverse who's disloyal. They feel stuck to them with the imprisonment card and with the gift in reverse and the message in reverse. They feel like being with this person keeps them from expressing their spiritual gifts. With the bad health in reverse, somebody used to be real low energy, and now they not no more. This is concerning to somebody with the message of concern. Like, some of you guys are gonna be getting maybe some test results back. You thought you was like sick or something, and you not. Yeah, with the 11 here, not, and then sudden wealth at the upright in the bottom of the deck. Yep. With the adjudication here, somebody gonna win some money from court too. Like, somebody gonna win a lawsuit or some shit. Somebody gonna get a judgment in their favor, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna put somebody off real good. Yup, real good with the occupation coming out in reverse. Somebody might win some money or something, and they ain't gonna have to work for a little while. With the pathway, they may be able to go on vacation or some shit. Somebody might win a vacation or some shit. Hold up, take me. I need a vacation. Shit. Card jumps out. Distant Horizons jumps out. Yeah, somebody need a vacation. Somebody gonna have enough money to just chill and probably take a vacation. Somewhere low key, I'm hearing. You got the coffin and the upright at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like, yeah, all that with the thief right behind it. Whoever was trying to steal your joy gonna meet they fate. And not only that, if somebody was trying to take something from you per se, they're gonna meet their fate. They're gonna be revealed. You know? And also, Spirit is putting an end to anybody that thought they was taking something from you. Yep. Remember I said earlier, protect your joy, protect your peace, and whatever, your foundation. False person in reverse. Yep, with the thoughts. Forget those fake motherfuckers, man. If you got some fake people around you, forget about them. With the main female in the upright, you already came out as the privileged lady. You the main female in this. With toil and labor in reverse coming out with expectation. Fuck what people expect of you. You have a right to change and be who you are at any moment. You know, you're no longer going to be working for people's expectations anymore. Like, people expect you to be a certain way. Nah. At any moment, you have a right to assert a boundary. So you don't care about what people expect of you. You're just going to be doing your own thing. You got courtship in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all might be falling in love, man. Oh, maybe not. With the lovers in reverse and the mature woman coming out. I'm just being silly. But I'm telling you, somebody want to leave somebody. Somebody has grown within a relationship and they feel like they've outgrown that person. You know, I feel like somebody's outgrown a relationship and they're going to be leaving it. Y'all know I'm silly. But yeah, somebody gonna be leaving a relationship. Why they leaving, Spirit? for a mature man. Yeah, some of y'all are gonna be leaving for somebody that's on your level. Damn. Yep. Some of y'all gonna be leaving for somebody that's on your level. Let's see if Kipper got anything else. Yep, high honor in reverse. Cause some of y'all was with somebody that was disloyal. With journey in reverse too, they was trying to hold you back too. Some of y'all was with somebody that was trying to hold you back for no good reason. So if you leave in some situation like that, congratulations. Get your shit. Get on your shit. All right, let's move on to another deck, y'all. Kipper didn't do us too bad tonight. The voice of reason? Girl, I didn't even know you was in here. Hey, girl. Ooh, you got the lovers and the queen of water coming out. Wow, sexual tarot. Y'all get, yep, some of y'all are going to be falling in love. Somebody is going to admire you. Ooh, they going to think you a work of art. They going to love your body too. This person's going to cherish you. This person's going to make you their muse. Like if they write poetry, they're going to write about you. If they write songs, they're going to write about you. This guy is painting her on the card. She's nude on this card and on the Queen of Water. So those little imperfections that you feel about your body, this person's not even going to care about, guys. This person's going to love like every curve of you. And you're going to feel so treasured and nervous. The Tower in reverse. Oh my God. Yes. This person wants you to come first. Yup, with the Judgment. This person wants to put you first. This person wants to build you up. You've got the Six of Fire, which is the Six of Wands, basically. So this person sees success with you. They're turned on by your passion. With the Judgment in the upright, this person wants to make your dreams come true. Like if you got any projects, this person gonna back you. If you trying to go for a job, this person gonna support you. They're gonna look at you as just like sexy and classy and powerful, and they're gonna love that about you with the Judgment here. This person's gonna see you for who you are. I'm hearing. Yes, thank you, Spirit. The sex is gonna be amazing. The Ten of Fire, yeah. This person with the Ten of Fire in reverse, I'm hearing this person is like not gonna make you feel pressured to be with them. They're just gonna kind of like want to spend time with you, be around you, and like let you work up to like seducing them or like them seducing you. Yeah, Knave of Water at the bottom of the deck. He wants to seduce you. You see how he has her like thrown over his shoulder? Like this person's gonna want to seduce you, not like take from you. He wants to like, yeah, with the Four of Earth, this person wants you to like hold on to your gifts, your passion, and like be vulnerable in certain aspects with him. Like this person is gonna know that like in the outside world, you're powerful and you're doing your thing and you're healing and you're making shit happen. But when you're with him, this person's going to treat you like a damsel, is what I'm hearing. Yup, they are. Two of Earth. This person's probably like going to be kind of like, he's not going to be shy, but I don't feel like he's going to be like always pressing the line about getting something from you, right? He's gonna want to like chill with you, like unwind. Like he's just gonna be real down to earth here with the Two of Earth. But he might be like always kind of in this way waiting on you sometimes, for some of you guys to give him the okay. Yeah, with the Ace of Water, with the One of Water in reverse, because this person kind of like, I don't want to say this person has an insecurity, but this person sometimes doesn't want to come on too strong. So maybe this is going to be, for, since it's a lot of you guys, this could be two groups of people. You could also be kind of like timid a little bit too. But this person is going to want you to kind of give them the green light sometimes. With the Knight of Fire in reverse, some of you guys are worried that like if you give yourself to someone sexually, they're not going to stick around. That bothers you a lot. So with the One of Water in reverse, you kind of hold back. You kind of hold back your sexual energy because you don't want like a Knight of Fire in reverse. This is someone who can't even keep it up. This is someone who one round and then they good, they done, like kind of vibe. Like and then they don't even have any staying power. They don't even show back up, you know? And you don't want that. Somebody says spicy Italian. With the Queen of Air in reverse and the Ten of Earth in reverse, you have to like work on your root chakra, I'm hearing. Because some of you guys like really are like still hurt in a way from the Knight of Fire in the past. So like you haven't even been working your root chakra really. Cause you've been so still stuck in that pain from the past that you haven't even got to ground that root chakra by sex, you know. That's one of the ways you ground it. I feel like that's one of the ways you guys haven't been able to ground it. That's why you gotta get sexy, get cute. Because with the Queen of Air in reverse, it's like she just about the business. That's it. You know, like no love, no emotion. You know. What the hell that is? You got the Two of Air in the upright position with the Queen of Earth in the upright position. Yeah, you need to be sexy again. You know. Look at how cute her dress is. Her little hat and shit. Like she's sitting. So you gotta feel, you want to feel flirty and feminine again with the Queen of Earth. With the Two of Air, you still kind of like in your head about old dude from the past. But it's time to get cute again. It's time to just be like flirty, fun, and you know, feeling good again. And look how she looking at this dude on the Two of Air. This fool is Pinocchio. He's not even a real boy. You could still be focusing on somebody that wasn't even real. And that's the person, honestly, that kind of like had you in your head too much. And you weren't able to be the Queen of Earth. All fun and flirty and stable in your emotions and just feeling good. Because you were always on the defense, you know? And so you didn't get a chance to, like, use your sexual energy in the way you wanted to. Because you always felt, like, odd about it. With the 1 of air here and the 3 of fire, you want some bad, High Priestess. You do. I feel like you guys were with someone who really didn't know how passionate you are. Like, look on the 3 of fire. The dude looks like shocked. And she's just like, boom, I'm here. I'm on it. You know what I mean? And so it's like you always kind of like come across guys that don't know your passion. And so it's like they're taken aback by it. And so they don't know how to reciprocate it. They don't know how to rise to the occasion. It's like, don't get a high priestess all riled up if you're not prepared. Yeah, 3 of water rounds. And see, you like really sexually fluid, I'm hearing, high priestess. So it's like you're insatiable. But with the 6 of earth in reverse, you just haven't found anybody that matches that. You know? You haven't. And maybe you have into some aspect in the past, but it wasn't followed up with any type of stability or emotion. Yeah. Knight of air, Knight of earth coming out in reverse. Like maybe, yeah, it wasn't with the 6 of earth in reverse too. It was like half ass. Like maybe the sex was like kind of like passionate but not emotionally satisfying in a certain way, and you started to realize that after a while. Yeah, with the 6 of air here in reverse, no less, it was like you were always holding back. Yeah, 9 of water in reverse, you were always holding back. This person never really, like, maybe you came, but you didn't climax, you didn't orgasm. With the Fool and the upright here and the 9 of earth, now it's like you know what makes you sexually pleased. That's all you're gonna be open to now. You no longer want to hold back like your orgasm or hold back your emotions with the 9 of water in reverse. You want someone who's gonna like sexually and emotionally satisfy you. With the Fool here, if you look, like, this funny because she's laying with Pinocchio too. So some of you guys be just using your toys or whatever to take care of yourself. In the meantime, with the 9 of earth here, you be taking care of yourself, high key, because you, like I said, with the Empress in reverse, you just never found nobody that you could just be fluid with, open with, boundless with. Yeah, with the Sun in reverse, the sun ain't shine on that thing in a minute, sis. You do for some maintenance. You do for some maintenance, honey. Yeah, with the 4 of water here and the Justice in reverse, yeah, you do for some maintenance, girl. Yeah. Yep. With the 4 of air in reverse, you ready to break out. You ready to break out. 5 of earth, though. With the 3 of air in reverse, you still a little vulnerable there, though. It's like you want it, but with the 5 of earth, you just don't want to be left behind afterwards. You don't want to be like left after, basically. You don't want to be like, oh, I didn't gave myself to them and now they gone. So that's one of the things I think that keeps you from opening up sexually to somebody. And I get it. I respect that. Who does though? Like honestly, when you sexually intimate with someone and you give that vulnerable part of your body to someone, who wants to be feeling five of Earth? Look, on the five of Earth, she's just on the ground picking up all her shit. Everybody standing around her like, what the fuck happened to you, bitch? You know what I mean? Like, damn. She tried to gather her stuff, Uber on the way. Like, damn, nobody wants to be feeling like that. With the two of water here, you want that real intimate connection. Somebody that like adores you. And you're gonna have that, high priestess. You are. You just gotta stay away from this priest in reverse. Somebody that talks the talk but doesn't walk the walk. And it's a lot of that shit that happens to you, spiritual beings. You know, you meet somebody and to you, to a water, oh my God, this the one. We connect so well. They get me. He knows me. Whatever. But they was the priest in reverse just pretending so they could get that high vibe pussy. You know what I mean? It happens. So y'all was running into a lot of priests in reverse. The high priest in reverse, he ain't no good, girl. He know all the spiritual lingo. He got the crystals. He got the necklace. He got the dreads, maybe. Or you know, the little cool fade. Whatever you into, he got the shit. Okay? And he know the lingo. He know your chakras need to be aligned and all that other shit. He know the moon is transiting Jupiter, some random shit. I don't know. He know it though. He know it. And then here your ass go busting it open to a water. And then to a water, this fool low key just snuck up behind her. Yeah, snuck up behind you. Just saying, got you. With the seven of water in reverse, yeah. Y'all was doing the most. Y'all was confused. Like I said, y'all was giving the pussy to people in the past just cause they sound right or they looked a certain way. And they was lying. And so they got you there because it was an illusion with the seven of water in reverse. It was an illusion. And sometimes that illusion feel good. But with the knight of water in reverse, this person was giving it to everybody. Community D. Okay? Bitch in the day, bitch in the night with the moon here. Look at her. Jazzed up, waiting on his ass to come home. Sending out bat signals to this motherfucker. Texting him while he with you. With the knight of water in reverse. This is who you was giving it to in the past. With the ten of air, it turned out to be a betrayal. And so you was just like, yo, I can't do this anymore. Yo, I gotta end this. I gotta end this because this person ain't consistent. They say all the good things. They cute. They smell good. But they be lying. Knave of fire in reverse. They be lying. So you gotta stop giving it up to them. Make them earn it. Make yourself know that this the one. Okay, Spirit said, let's move on. Okay. What should we get now? Let's see. That's the vibe. Okay. Okay. Okay, this card says, this is number 21. Lady Luck, fate, taking risk, evaluating the odds, superstition. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? This card is all about evaluating the odds and taking risks. Life is a constant roll of the dice, so you must consider all pros and cons. While some choices can be avoided, others we are forced to make. Each comes with its own promise of reward or consequence. Our perception of our chances are often influenced by our individual abilities, beliefs, or superstitions. But ultimately, only the lady knows what card she holds. Lady Luck personifies our conceptual approach to luck and fate. Adorned and surrounded by a collection of associated symbols, she offers us another card that will determine whether we have a winning or losing hand. Are we relying too much on luck? Are we struggling to pay our bills but still buying a lottery ticket? Are we basing important decisions simply on the hope that things will turn out in our favor? If so, good luck and keep your fingers crossed. So, wow. You making the right choices, man. Doing the work. Don't just wait around for shit to just happen out of nowhere. Now, sometimes shit be happening out of nowhere on the good end. But this is saying don't just rely on that alone. Still do the work. Okay, the next one. This card says belief, faith. Faith must the faith must be enforced by reason. When faith becomes blind, it dies. The concept of this card is similar to those presented in the faith cards of my tarot decks. A selection of religious symbols represents a gamut of beliefs. The irony of this common denominator is tragic. With so much suffering inflicted in their name, religions have so much to answer for. The blindfold can represent the blind faith, such as religions demands from their followers, but also the blindness often shown towards the belief of others. All this is set against the backdrop of Darwin evolution shown in red below. The variations, golden symbols, an ironic contradiction that represents the common denominator of humanity is shared by all religions and adds a question mark to them all. So basically, this card is just saying everybody believes certain things. Everybody's on their own different path, whether that be spirituality or religion. But one thing is like everybody supposedly has the same common denominator within their beliefs. But still, some people disrespect other people's way of carrying out their spirituality or their connection to the source or whatever. So this is just basically saying do your own thing, stay in your own lane, believe what you believe, respect what other people believe without taking it personal or making it an issue, you know? Like everybody is on their own path right now. And so, you know, just worry about your own shit basically. All right, let's move on. What was that? Oh. Oh yeah, let's get these. And like everybody be like, yo, I just want righteousness and peace and happiness. And basically that's what everybody wants. But then at the same time, people always kind of like try to impose their way of getting to that. Like, if your shit ain't hurting me, I'm not about to try to tell nobody how to live, man. Wow, that's crazy. I'm going to take all three. Because I like the order in which they came out. Okay, so the first one you guys got was higher power, which is so funny because from that other deck, that's what we were just talking about. How people connect to source. But this is basically saying like it's time to lean on your own higher understanding, your higher self. This card talks about conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to partnership with spirit. So like, yeah, don't lean on luck or no shit like that. Go to your higher power for the things that you want so they can be brought into fruition. But now it's just time to connect. That's that hermit mode. It's time to connect to your higher self. You got a lot of stuff you trying to bring into this dimension or this realm or whatever you trying to work on and accomplish. It's time to go to your higher source for that. Um but a lot of you guys are really just have been strengthening that connection to your higher source, your higher power. That's why the dreams are so vivid. That's why you feel everything on such a otherworldly ass level, man. It's because you're tapped in. The next card you guys got was New Life. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. This card talks about birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. So, yeah, you had the judgment card twice tonight in the regular tarot and in the sexual tarot. So, like, you are growing. This is the new life. This is time to step into it now. Wake up to this. If you look, it looks like she's stretching. You have been enlightened and awakened to who you truly are. And this is like that creates a whole new life in itself because now you're relearning yourself like, oh, I like this now. This doesn't really sit well with me. This doesn't feel good to my vibration anymore. And so that's what's creating that new life, the new things you're getting into, the new ways that you're adapting. You know, it's just like you've changed so much and you have to step into that. You have conflict and chaos and conflict in reverse. And remember saw that Five of Swords and that Five of Wands in reverse earlier? This is that same vibe. And I feel like some of you guys were having mental conflict and you're clearing that out as well. Just conflict with yourself sometimes because so much shit going on in the world and it kind of sometimes you can get drawn into that matrix so you can start thinking like, oh my god, am I on the right path and da 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 da, but you being confirmed that you are on the right path and you just have to stay focused. Okay, so chaos and conflict, disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. And yeah, like I was telling you, you guys were just like dealing with that a lot, you know? I'm reading some of it from the book. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's talking about in the book about finding your real path to prosperity. Sometimes things get rough, like we talked about earlier, but you pull yourself through that. You guys are calming a lot of that in your lives right now. And you're really starting to see that life is okay. Despite what's going on outside in the world, it's not that bad sometimes, you know? You gotta appreciate those moments of peace and boredom when nothing's going on. Okay, let's get another deck, y'all. Isn't today Friday the 13th? It's only 9:20 here. It's probably like 12 something y'all time. 12:20 y'all time. Okay, let's see. Oh, y'all really be on the East Coast with it. Staying up late with your girl. Oh, somebody said 11:20, so you Central Pacific. Central Standard. I said Central Pacific. I'm Pacific. Okay. Wow, bottom of your deck is victory. Let's read this. That's crazy. I shuffle these a lot. Okay. This card says success achievement. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. So, yeah, you're going to bounce back, High Priestess. Things are going to go in your favor. Now, when it says be careful not to rest upon your own laurels, that just means still continue to do the work, you know. Enjoy the moments when you feel accomplished, but don't start slacking just because it gets comfortable, you know. Always, like I said, be in a state of preparation. But at the same time, when it says that people expect victory to be like outer showing or whatever, like I said earlier with the Nine of Cups that came out for you guys, you can celebrate alone. You can heal and grow without everybody having to see it all the time. And that's okay. Okay. Now, I was shuffling like a lot, and this card contract kept coming out, so I'm going to read it for you guys. It came out in the upright position. This card says, this card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection to some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Wow, and remember you guys had the judgment earlier? And the sudden wealth, and I was telling you from the Kipper that like some of you guys are gonna be getting some things that's gonna go in your way. If you were like having any type of legal issues, it will be going in your way. So, but I feel like cosmic justice as well, though. Like things are just balancing out for you guys. And so just be open to receiving that, like on different levels of your life, not only in finances, not only in love, like maybe your health, maybe your friendships, maybe your family grows, like things of that nature. Or just things, period, just going in your favor. Um, so yeah, be open to that. Okay, let's get another one. I don't like how that came out. Wow. You got deceit and hostilities in the upright position. I don't. Oh, these two cards in upright make me so mad. But Spirit said I gotta read them. With man holding a heart in reverse. Ooh, Lord. Okay, this card says hostilities. Defenses up, aggressive energy. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities toward you are about to be or have already been engaged. The aggressive energy may be a verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work situation, there could be backstabbing or out and out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time now. But whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Yeah, that's talking about earlier, like I was telling you, with that Knight of Swords in reverse. That's who this hostilities card is when it's in the upright. Excuse me. This is just somebody that, like I said, just always got something to say, always mad, always trying to one up you. And if this is like the card said, if this is a past energy, I feel like you're just setting boundaries when you see that type of vibe coming from someone, or if this is someone in your life or that you cut ties from. Maybe some of you guys like got y'all sword up too. Like, yo, if you come at me with that energy, I'ma cut you. But yeah. I feel like I told you, when you implement change, people get hostile about that shit because they can no longer cross your boundaries. Whenever you start being like, yo, I don't like this, this is not cool, and you start setting up boundaries, there are going to be people who are avid boundary crossers. And this Knight of Swords in reverse and this hostilities card, this is a person, like it said, who's overly critical, controlling, always got something to say. This is that person that crosses your boundaries on purpose just to make sure they still have that control. So, yeah. Now, let's get to the deceit card. This card says hidden tactics, manipulation. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind this curtain is likely someone you know or deal with either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you. Or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what is going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable. So watch your money and your good name. And make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. Sheesh. So much in one card, man. So that's basically saying, like, yeah, for some of you guys, there, like I told you earlier, There are deceitful people around you that you need to be mindful of, like that page of wands in reverse. Someone gossiping about you, just talking shit about you for no reason. And you need to distance yourself from those people. But this is also talking about you lying to yourself, maybe about that the fact that there's a lot of shit going on that you need to change. Sometimes it's like people could change what's going wrong in their lives if only they were honest about it with themselves. And so it's like Spirit is calling you to be honest with yourself about certain things you need to change in your life, but also distancing yourselves from those types of people. Those are those frenemies, you know, with the hostilities and the deceit card. Those are those frenemies I was talking about earlier. When it says in the card that these are people you could have been hanging around for a long time or living with for some time now. These are people that you know are like that. That's been like that in your life for a long time. And it's time to cut those people loose. And it's time to be honest with yourself about what you need to heal and fix in your own life. Because sometimes it's not always other people, it's us too. And that's one of the hardest things that people accept, when it's them, when it's us lying to ourselves, when it's us betraying ourselves. We don't want to see that. And sometimes we be looking at everybody else like, well, they did this, so they were deceiving me. But like, didn't you know that? So it's basically time, you know? It's time to be honest with ourselves about things and stop being around people that we know don't have our best interests at heart. And stop being in frenemy ships or whatever you call it. I wanted to show y'all, this is my protection and prosperity bar. Um it has a lot of money drawing herbs in it, protection herbs in it, sweetening herbs. Um and it's really good. It keeps selling out on the website. Like every time I upload it, like it just goes so fast. So next week I'm going to be restocking them. This is my cascarilla. This shit is good for protection. You can sprinkle some of this in your bath, in the corners of your home, to keep evil people away, bad vibes, bad energy, all of that. And then this is my spiritual wash. This is packed with herbs and flowers that bring prosperity, healing, protection. Um, that sold out yesterday too, but I'm gonna be restocking all next week. I'm gonna start making sure I have enough for everybody. But yo, um, these things aren't cheap to make, y'all. So like, bear with me. But yeah, guys, we gotta just start like doing better, taking more accountability of our circumstances. Don't stay in uncomfortable situations just because they're familiar. Like, we got to start taking accountability and control of our lives and preparing ourselves. Like, it's so much spiritual warfare that's going on right now, and it's being played out in the 3D realm, so it just manifests itself as like physical shit, you know? But I'm a firm believer and practicer of like staying spiritually armed and having my environment peaceful, and not going around people that I know are gonna bring me down. And sometimes that can get difficult because you just want to like relate, you want to link up, you want to be around like minds, you want to be around people in general because we're social beings. But it's like the times we're in right now, guys, is like so important that we're doing what's right and that we are spiritually healing and protecting ourselves and trying to enjoy this human existence as much as possible. But it's not always easy and it's not always bad. So we got to find some balance so we can differentiate the two but also be real about it. You know what I mean? It's so much. gaslighting, I feel like, in the spiritual so-called community, because y'all know I don't associate myself with being a part of nothing. But it's like, if we stop gaslighting people, maybe they could get some closure. Maybe they could feel and move through some things. But sometimes you find a lot of people try to make you feel like being angry isn't spiritual, being sad isn't spiritual, being hurt isn't spiritual, being disappointed isn't being spiritual. And that's like some bullshit. So you guys need to be grounded and doing that self work so that you know how to change the temperature of wherever you are, and you don't have to always adjust to what everybody else is doing. And so I want you guys to be like super empowered so that nobody could pull the wool over your eyes or sell you a dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all to be sharp. You know what I mean? So it's all about, at this time in our lives, is just cultivating the best life we can, being happy whenever we can, and recognizing bullshit when it's there. We can't just act like it doesn't exist, because it's bullshit out here. It does exist. And not everybody is on the same vibe as you. Not everybody want peace. Some people thrive better in chaos. And so they will have no problem bringing that chaos to your door so that they can feel comfortable around you. And so, yeah, man, just do what you got to do. And, know that spiritual shit ain't always pretty, man. You know, some of the shit that'll heal you looks crazy. You know what I mean? And just stay ready, stay prepared, stay open, and stay protected at the same time, because you got to be open to change, but you got to protect yourself from bullshit. You're never supposed to just be out here not protected. You know what I mean? That's foolish. So, all right, guys. That was your message to the high priestess. Y'all know I love you guys. Thanks for everything. Oh, I want to tell y'all, my birthday is next month. My solar return is next month. So I am going to be closing off readings at a certain time in December, because I want to, work up to my little day and have my big day, not little day, my big day, and just have some peace and chill and not be of service to anyone. So December, I will be a little scarce with my energy, but I have to be. But y'all know I'm gonna still come on here and fuck with y'all. So I just want to prepare y'all for that, because this month is halfway over, right? Okay, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for visiting my website, purchasing my deck, any merchandise, whatever, services, products, everything for me. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. And so, shout out to my moderators. And yeah, guys, I'll talk to you later. Sending you love, peace, and balance.